welcome, and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter, looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1, with White at the 2. And it's Duren in at the center position. Now here's Holiday. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For 3, George. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. You take a look at the Celtics. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Fires the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Boston again missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Brown. For 3, Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Tatum with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Holiday. Rejected by Brown. Levine passes to Adebayo. Now here's George. Outside Porzingis. Offline with a 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
On target from range.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Brown passes to Porzingis. Porzingis can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Boston. George for 3. Nice D from Brown. And it's the Celtics ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat.
Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Kick out to Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
So it's Boston now. Brown against George. Brown passes to Tatum. Outside Holiday. White with a screen on Brown. Holiday with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 9.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Porzingis for 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Brown looking around. Pass to Adebayo. George with it. He's covered by Holiday. To the left side wing. Porzingis for 3. No good there. And Joe Mazzulla
Can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Boston with a rebound. Duran's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Celtics lead by 5. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Horford outside. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Brown passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
White finds Horford. And here's Duran. Brown with it. Guarded now by George. And the jam by Brown.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lakers trail by 5. Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Finney-Smith checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for White. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Horford outside. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Finney-Smith's shot is off. It's George on the wing. Brown passes to George. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Celtics shooting just 38% so far in this one. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brown with it. Now Horford defending. 1:24 left in the first quarter here. The drive by Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
11 feet out. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by George. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Brown. Pritchard. And no good. The dry spell continues. Brown passes to Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Gets his first trip to the line. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Brown. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Tatum against Levine. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Tatum. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the wing. Brown finds Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tatum looking it over. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 21.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Los Angeles. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All right, let's get an update on Drew Holiday. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Tatum. The shot won't fall. Collins with the defensive effort. McConnell passes to Robinson. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Now McConnell. Still no points. Outside Robinson. Marking it from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Celtics trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Robinson against Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And Boston with some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's Markkanen on the wing. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Markkanen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pritchard, the pass to Duren. And he buries his first look.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Robinson on the wing. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Collins outside. Markkanen finds Collins. Robinson on the wing. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Bam Adebayo, number 1. And, of course, Jalen Duren.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. McConnell passes to Collins. For 3, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum from long range. That shot missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
The adjustment he makes here.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Brown finds Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Pass to Duren. Tatum with it. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
White, the pass to Duren. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Tatum. Shoots over George. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Boston making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kick out to Brown. Finney Smith, a screen. No good again that time. The Lakers lead by 10. George finds Brown. Back to Levine for three. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Levine throws it down off the line.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far. And Joe Mazzulla. Pass to Holiday. Horford outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Horford hits them both. Brown with it. He has 7. Pass to Porzingis. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Porzingis has got 17 points. And here's White. Now Brown. Horford with it. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Porzingis.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled.
There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter. George passes to Porzingis. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Brown. Outside, White. Back to Brown. Pass to White. It's not going to go for him. Levine with some nice D. The Lakers lead by 15. Outside Porzingis. Brown passes to Levine. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Brown inside. He's covered by Holiday. Porzingis misses. Celtics trail by 13. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Duren. Out to the right wing. Here's Holiday. He's scoreless. And he converts the layup.
Drew Holiday showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
And so Brown will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over to the wing. Outside Levine. Now George. There's the triple. Duren with a rebound. 16 seconds left in the half. Pass to White. Back to Brown. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Kristaps. You guys hold the lead.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the bright beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny, DJ EJ. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they've made it through. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. George out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Brown in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Now Brown. On the wing, LaVine. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. LaVine with it. 5 on the clock. For 3, Porzingis. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 10. Brown with the steal. In transition, here they come. Up ahead. LaVine can't hit. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Inside. And the dunk by LaVine.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Pass to LaVine. Here's Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Bam Adebayo, third.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Back to LaVine. Outside, Brown. Pass to George. Outside, Porzingis. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Drops in the 3.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Here's George, defended by Brown. Pass to LaVine. It's Brown on the wing. Puts up a 3. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 9 assists now tonight. And Joe
spot more.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Holiday against Brown. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Adebayo. The rebound, Celtics. White finds Duran. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Porzingis against Tatum. 5 to shoot. Now White. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside for Levine. Pass to George. And here's Porzingis. Duren with a steal. Here's White. White coming through.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Brown inside. He's covered by Holiday. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Right side Brown. Adebayo's double. Boston pulls it in. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Pritchard's checked in for White. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. And Porzingis with the block. Levine against Brown. George for 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum passes to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside, Brown. With the drive. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Holiday. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Levine passes to Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. George against Brown. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Tatum a screen on George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Porzingis for 3.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Brown passes to George. Back to Brown. Outside Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Now here's Brown. The D's right on him. Count that bucket. Brown's got 9.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Celtics trail by 7. Now here's Tatum. 27 points for him. Floats one up. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. Adebayo with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. They kick it out to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And here's Brown for three. Rebound, the Lakers. The Lakers lead by 5. McConnell outside. Marketing from long range. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. Pritchard, pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from McConnell. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Robinson can't hit. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
McConnell with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Robinson. Back to Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Robinson can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Lakers lead by 6. McConnell passes to Collins. Back to McConnell. Now Robinson, hounded by Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Turner.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Horford, left side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard. Shot from 16.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the
LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Releases. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Porzingis up top. Now here's Levine. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 29.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Pritchard pass to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Pass to Porzingis. To the left wing. Back to Brown. To the wing on the left. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Levine. Adebayo with the rejection. Brown passes to George. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
George finds Porzingis. Back to George. The 3. Finney Smith pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Hauser passes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
To the wing, right side. The 3, Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hey, Horford from range.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And here's Tatum. To the paint. Shoots over Levine. Horford can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Brown. Tatum against Levine. Tatum passes to Horford. And he makes it on the layup. Horford's got 9 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Porzingis misses. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got it. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Finney Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Levine passes to Porzingis. And he recovers it.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Now Duren. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. From the right block. Brown can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brown against Holiday. Brown inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Levine. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Here's Duren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Brown. Outside Levine. Duren with a steal. Tatum against Brown. Fires for 3. And it's Tatum missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown passes to Adebayo. Brown with it. Now guarded by Duren. Duren with a steal. Outside Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Brown finds Levine. Porzingis with it. Here's the 3. Duren with the rebound. Levine against Tatum. White, the pass to Tatum. Cash!
Big time shot.
Watch.
And the Lakers with possession here. Brown passes to Porzingis.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And Holiday looking for an opening. He shoots it. Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Porzingis. Outside, Brown. And so Brown passes to Porzingis. Can't get the 3 to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Duren in at the center position. From the wing, Tatum finds Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
It's George on the wing. And stolen by Brown. In transition. Holiday with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Pass to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 40 points.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Porzingis misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one goes. Count it. And timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Duran with a rebound. Celtics lead by 6. Now White. Brown looking around. Over George. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The three, Porzingis. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brown passes to Holiday. Shoots over Brown. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The 3 ball. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
From deep. Good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside. Turner's checked in. Tatum from long range. 2nd chance shot. And here's Brown for 3. The shot comes out and stolen by Brown. It falls!
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Brown with it, guarded now by Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Turner finds Porzingis. Brown with it, just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock from the arc. Misses the 3. Adebayo. Yes!
Got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Now here's Tatum, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1. NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.